The second framework that I have used often is called the Proctor Framework. I think maybe it also goes by another name, Outcomes for Implementation Research. I'm not sure about that. I've always just called it Proctor, and it's easily searchable. Proctor provides a structured approach for evaluating the successful implementation efforts, mostly within a healthcare setting. So you will come across language like patient, but I have adapted it to non-healthcare settings as well. What Proctor has done is he says, yes, it's important to evaluate outcomes, but he clusters his outcomes into three main groups. He explicitly draws your attention to implementation-focused outcomes, things like acceptability, adoption, appropriateness, fidelity. Then he also has an outcome cluster around service outcomes. So this is more of your typical evaluation. Did this program work? How effective was this program, or how well did it meet its outcomes? And then he has a third cluster around client or patient-focused outcomes. So when I apply this framework in my evaluation, I make sure that I have questions and indicators across all three of those outcomes. So by applying this framework, we're not only answering whether or not an intervention was effective, but also how well it was integrated into routine practice, the enablers and barriers that hinder or facilitate its uptake, and the likelihood of long-term success.